Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
Don't worry. She's got help.
That's right, it is Female Friday. And on this day, I like to showcase female artists, past, present, and future on the channel. Now, this next song I've been wanting to do for a while, and I've heard only excerpts of it. I haven't heard it completely, and I kind of wanted to save it for, when I did a reaction. And the song is called Venus as a Boy, and it's by Bjork. Now, some people might not know that every year on my birthday since like the mid-90s, I've played the Sugar Cube's birthday on my birthday because it gets me kind of hyped and pumped up for what the day is going to bring me. So I'm familiar with Bjork. Now, only the remixes so far that I've liked of hers that come off of that album that had the remixes on it. Some of the other stuff, were off of my radar, and this song evidently was off of American people's radar when it first came out. And so let's take a look at what this song did as on the charts. And Lama went to number 92 on the Euro Hot 100, number 1 in her native Iceland, number 39 in Sweden, and number 29 in the UK. So, it was well received where she lives, and, Europe took some type of note of it, like, hey, this is a pretty decent song. But I think it's one of those songs, from what I've heard, is underrated, very underrated. When I read about it, it says Venus is an ambient and chill song that features a musical ensemble made of Indian instruments like tablas. So it's got certain instrumentation that is used that is not normally used in Western music. So that's fine. So if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week. So without any further ado, here is Bjork and Venus as a Boy.
My name is Bjork, and your television is just about to explode.
His sweet chair, a sense of humor, suggests exciting sounds. His fingers
Alright, so that was Venus as a Boy. I don't know what that was coming in at the very end. It was on a TV show, so that's probably what was coming out. The one thing about this, and I can understand exactly where she's coming from. Let me get to that word of that show.
12 seconds later.
There it is. So, it says Bjork played keyboards in the song. I don't use samplers much. I will usually gather sound banks for each album and will play them on the keyboards. This applies for simpler beats in songs like Venus is a Boy. She is also responsible for the bass line. In an interview where she described her collaboration with Timbaland, she said he was a big fan of Venus as a Boy, the Bollywood strings and the Bollywood strings. And I remember him coming to me at a party and saying he loved the bass line in that song, and I felt pretty chuffed because I wrote that. So, Timbaland came up, I loved the bass line as well, and I loved how the beats are, and I can understand why Timbaland, of all people, would appreciate how the song it plays out, because, it's got a very distinctive beat, very distinctive bass line, everything else like that. And, I could see Timbaland doing something like this. He didn't do this one, but, he appreciated it nonetheless. So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.